ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. That was a textbook reversal.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong. He's looking for a big move here.
And they don't get much bigger than this. Dominator. Bobby Lashley is about to...
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they have literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know your...
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they've got. This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? Oh, the ref's out like a light. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
He's setting up his opponent for the kill.
And there it is, the Dominator.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you.
Wow, this is going to be big, one way or the other. Look out, the referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting interesting. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
What a shot. That sent them both over the wall.
These superstars don't seem to care where they fight.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here. Oh boy, now they're taking it into the crowd.
Yeah, something tells me this is going to get ugly.
Bobby Lashley's a legitimate tough guy, no doubt about it. But raw power only gets you so far in this business.
Sure, but what about his speed? It's rare to see a superstar with the combination of strength and quickness that Lashley possesses.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said, oh man, I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick. There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end. What an impact! That's going to do some damage.
You're not kidding, Cole. That's gotta hurt like crazy. And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
Candice has got her work cut out for her tonight. Can she pull it off?
Let's face it, Candice's athletic ability isn't exactly her greatest asset.
Was that supposed to be some kind of a double entendre?
Do you see a crown on my head? I'll leave the lame jokes to the Monday.
Oh my! That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
I can't think of the last time I saw a super... Oh my God! He smashed his opponent right through the table!
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You gotta come in ready for battle. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why, yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Candice might still be pretty inexperienced, but I'm impressed with her development so far.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't think I've ever seen her win a match without cheating.
Hey, you've got enough disadvantages when it comes to picking up women. You don't need to badmouth them too.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're...
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
They gotta start getting stirred. Look out, they're headed into the crowd.
These superstars will take this fight anywhere.
Bobby Lashley's a big guy, but he's got to be careful not to depend too much on his size and strength.
You're kidding, right? Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and
Check this out. This is going to be huge.
wow, what a Dominator that was! Watch.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. Great reversal! Ugh. Candice is not what you'd call a classically trained wrestler. Sometimes I wonder why she insists on competing in matches.
Hey, this business is called sports entertainment for a reason, and I'm highly entertained every time I get to look at...
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it?
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant...
Oh, man, I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it. As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Boy, this is not the way I thought.
Here's your winner, Bobby Lashley.